Hello guys. Um, I don't even know. I have to check now, see if I'm streaming because it's the first time I'm streaming from the PC through the OBS. Let me just double check. See if everything is all right. Let's go. Let's have a look. I don't even know. I have to check now, see if looks all right. Streaming because it's the first time I'm streaming from the PC through the OBS. Let me just double check. See if everything is all right. Let's go. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks all right. I'm gonna put this on mute, exit actually this bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna open that tab because I wanna have access to the chat. So I hope you guys are gonna pop in because I am gonna do a few requests. Himiko, I hope you're gonna be here. I can't find the list anymore. The list that you um, requested, the dislike list. But anyway, I know they have a clip from Genshin Impact, and so we're gonna do that. Um, I know Genshin Impact. I'm planning to do Genshin Impact and the dislike dislike playlist. Usually, guys, I would have done the videos separately, but some things happened, and I ended up coming home a bit late, so I'm off schedule. But I also want to do these two requests because I promised you guys on the stream that I'm gonna do them that I'm gonna do them today. So no excuses, That's why I went live like this, and I'm gonna make them no cuts. You know what I mean? And then you guys can see the reaction straight away after. You can watch the stream later on. I hope you guys can hear me well. Let me put this mic a bit closer to me. Should be all right. I'm gonna double check after anyway, make sure everything is all right. But hopefully it is. So this is the version trailer that we have to
On
see.
occasion.
Let me just drop the volume a bit down. Version 4.6 towards the flame. The Crimson Knight fades. I'm guessing this is the one. So yeah, if anybody's online, don't hesitate. Just drop me a text in the chat. I gonna let me. I'm gonna make this window. See how's gonna. I'm gonna resize this window. All right, it looks all right. I'm just gonna pop up this chat here and let's go. Let's see.
We hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They
Let me
enjoy
go back from the beginning, guys.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since
Sino.
it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Nevelet, unless
You wonder what's happening. I'm in Liware right now, guys. So I haven't even met, the Fatui. I've met like just nobody, people around there, so I'm not immersed in the story of the Fat Toy. But from the story trailers and the character trailers, from what I've seen, I kind of like have an idea what they are about. But anyway, this is interesting. Let's go.
Absolutely necessary. I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
What's her name again? Let me go back. Let me go back.
Will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Arlecchino. Yeah, Arlecchino. I remember. I'm sorry about it, guys. I told you I quit smoking. So I have this thing, you know what I mean? That the smoker's cough, I think it's called, bothers me. It's like that nicotine and everything gets out from my body. I've been smoking for 20 years and I just quit smoking now, so it's mad. Uh, anyway, Arlecchino, Dire, Belemon, Belemoon. Unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine. So I'm guessing we see her in Fontaine. A lot of people are saying that in Fontaine the story picks up, you know what I mean? Let's go. Like plot-wise, final end game type of plot unravels a lot in Fontaine. That's what people are saying.
Everlasting as the moon.
She's nice. Her design is sick.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Who is this Father?
Sino was chosen, but he was not the only.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm
Is
really
this the Archon? This father, is he the Archon? And this is just a different way of saying Sino looks like he has electro power just based on his color. I haven't seen him fall. I think I've seen him fall, but he looks like he has electro as an element, yeah.
The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I like the
want you
lore.
to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure.
I have
drained
no
of all
idea what's going
impurities
on,
and
guys.
returns to its cleanness.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no fucking idea what's going on because I am, so far away from this. Don't even know if it was a good idea to watch it, but after seeing so many videos, I'm not the one to talk, so I just might enjoy this and take this as I go along, I suppose.
Good things come to children who do as they're told.
Ah, her
So I do
design.
hope you decide to tag along.
That's me there. That's me there,
There are
boys.
many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey
She looks like a bitch to fight against, man.
Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
She reminds me, her design with the wings and things like that, she gives me like Hersher vibes. Do you know? I don't know why. And I read an update today that they're gonna plan to like merge the universes, and so you can play all across the universes. Wouldn't that be fucking insane? I haven't actually played Honkai Impact 3rd or Star Rail, but just imagine, the potential for all players. Two worlds of flame, the Crimson Knight fades. Okay, so they're headlining there, the guy with the assistant. I think that brother and sister. Cool. Behold the majesty. Ah, actually, Arlecchino in Italian means like a joker, a jester, or something like that, like a prankster. And I just think that's fitting because the other guys are magicians, which also can be interpreted as trickster. I wonder if that's the connection. That's why they're together. Interesting, very interesting.
Oh, the majesty?
of the rock and roll king of Hanamisaka.
Oh, that's the guy from the gang, the Arataki Ito,
Then bring it
something like
on.
this. Oh, Cookie Shinobu. I reacted to her theme song, Android Deputy, I think it's called. It was really, really nice. Somebody recommended it to me. I think it was Morera. I think you recommended it. It was nice, isn't it?
Paimon's bringing it all right.
Okay, so this is information that I don't really need to know. This is for the old players again. Let me see how's the stream. So I hope you guys are gonna pop in because I am gonna do a few requests. Himiko, I hope you're gonna be here. Yeah, so the sound is really nice. I'm back. You know I'm gonna pull her. I have no doubt. I have no doubt, man. Orewa, welcome back, by the way. Somebody told me that you can play with the Fatui, which is mad, which is fucking mad, you know, like with you basically can play with the antagonists. That's very interesting. I don't know what other game does that. Maybe, you know, I'm not a gamer again. Maybe it's a recurrent theme between the things. By the way, now that we are here, Orewa, do you have any requests? Is it something that you want me to react to? I can't fucking find the Dyslie playlist anymore. You know what I mean? And I meant to do this reaction. I can't find it. I don't know what it is. That's mad, isn't it? I can't do the request. It's crazy. It's a bit annoying to be honest. But look, it is what it is. What else? Let me see. Maybe I'm gonna be able to find her. I wonder, maybe I gonna find one. Oh, is this the one? No. Oh, there you go. I found it. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I was not expecting to find it, to be honest, but I was lucky. So we stopped at clip 15, and we're gonna continue with this other one. It's gonna The third one is going to be the third one. Did you watch the character miscellaneous? I haven't watched. I mean, have I watched them? I don't remember, to be honest, bro. Like my memory is like mad. You know, people need to stop underestimating my. I'm just messing. We actually actually explained to somebody today that he was saying to me that I got spoiled too much and this and that. And I'll be honest with you, man. I told him, bro, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. You think I'm gonna remember a clip I seen 2 months ago? You know, unless my approach is like a hands-on approach. Until I do something by myself, I'm not gonna remember it. So I don't remember watching something. You know what I mean? Especially fragments, a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of story teaser, a bit of character. You know, I'm not able to make the connection between them. I remember few names, few faces, like visual details, but I couldn't say I got spoiled on the games, on the game story wise, you know, because I don't remember anything. You know what I mean? But anyway, we are here. Now I found the list. So I'm gonna do the list for her because this has been recommended for ages. You know what I mean? So let's just go, man, and enjoy this.
The legends.
They're like 61 videos. I've done 15. Maybe I'm gonna do another 15. You know, there's loads of them. So let's just go into them. I'm gonna watch, you know how I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch one or two and then I'm gonna throw my eyes on the chat again, you know, guys, so I don't compromise the quality of that, you know what I'm for you guys, you know. So that's how that's what's gonna happen. Actually, I'm gonna do one and then I'm gonna have a look on the chat. Way easier, you know what I mean?
It brings happiness to the one you
And
love.
by the way, just before I get into that, how's the sound, the overall sound, the way I talk and the PC, the sound of the thing, the video, you know, everything is all right. When I was watching the video, the version trailer, the 4.6 from Genshin, how was the quality? It was all right? Can you let me know? I would appreciate it. That I think you're the only one who's here online now. Did you play this slide or plan to play it? I have not played, and I gonna be honest with you, I'm not planning on playing it. You know, unless I win the lottery, or something like that happens that I don't have to go to work 40 hours a week. I am absolutely 100% not gonna play it because it's just I don't have the time. Slot Chris, everything. Okay, nice, nice. That's good to know, guys. So, uh, man, the live is just so far behind. But look, it is what it is. I think it's like fucking.
I once made him
It looks like it's like 20 seconds or something like that. 15 seconds, it looks like it's behind. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind, guys. I'm gonna be slow in responding. Uh, let's go back and we do one video and then we
the
jump in on
legend
the chat, you know what
says,
I mean?
by folding 1,000
So no,
origami
I'm not gonna play
grains,
it, to be honest. I
it
love
brings
it, but I
happiness
don't have the time for it.
to the one you love.
I'm focusing on Genshin Impact at the moment.
I once made him a promise that nothing will tear us apart. But now,
Another boring love story.
And also that's good to
it's like
hear
that
that you
time
guys can hear
already.
and everything is alright for you guys, you know?
If I can just finish this last one. Could you grant me a few more minutes? Lady Reaper.
Lady Reaper.
Death is a silent dance. One performs
I
alone.
love the colors in the game, that's one thing for sure, like.
When my last day comes, I'll gladly run toward it.
They call me the Berserker. You know what that means.
You smash. You smash, that's what it means.
Don't listen to the rumors. I'm just a witch with some special cures.
Looks really cool, guys. Looks really cool. Anubis. 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 Uh, guys, Anubis looking like a straight up fucking pimp. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah, I like the designs. They're very nice. Sick. Sick. That was lovely. Let's go. Everything is all right. Nice. I hope you'll react dangerously and non-fiction. Titan. Am I pronouncing that name right? I have no idea. Man, it looks like this stream is just so far behind. But it's not actually that bad. Ah, fuck it. It was paused. Titan, I hope you will react dangerously and non-fiction. I was actually falling a bit behind. Um, I don't know what you mean by that, but I can tell you that I am gonna react truthfully and without giving a fuck. You know what I mean? And that's it. Me too. I need to catch up in Genshin and yeah, Honkai Star Rail. Anyway, Titan, welcome. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go to the next one, guys. Origami Love. That's the next one here. 4 minutes and 40. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna watch one and then I'm gonna jump on the chat. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. For best user experience, you know what I mean? Oh, we're getting Egyptian vibes. I'm loving this. The ancient Egyptians are so fascinating, man. I swear, it's one of the most mysterious civilizations. Even though it's commercialized, you know what I mean, it's still has such a great mystery, you know what I mean, behind it, and it's just so fascinating. And the whole theme and the music and the culture and the air of it, you know, like it's fucking nice. I love the designs. I love cats. My cat is black. You could say that's my cat. That's fucking magic out there. That's mad. Some fucking beats, man. I'm usually not a big fan of trap or like dubstep and things like that, but listen to this. This is like it's a masterclass. No wonder people love this game, man. It has kind of like everything. Visuals, OSTs. And who doesn't like a story based on legends and lore and mythology, you know what I mean? That's kind of like my vibe, you know, my group. Oh, basically, so this is like a song. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. I love it. Voice of Gerate, Volume 7, Osis. I'm not gonna mess with you guys. That triangle there look like a tomahawk plane, I think it's called. That's like dropping bombs. I was like, what's going on over there? You know what I'm talking about? That plane that has the shape of a triangle. But that was not the case here anyway. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. Got dark. I'm loving this, man. We're getting a bit of visuals, you know, not too flashy, but also we're getting the vibe, the music, and look at the visual in the corner. That's so sick. I can already see myself on a fucking camel now, man, you know? Even though I don't like to ride animals, man, you know, like I think it's just, you know, we have cars now, you know what I mean? But I can see myself riding on a camel, man. Easy, like. I see myself riding on a camel in the desert with a fucking machete, fighting some aliens or whatever, like, I don't know. But this music hypes me up, pumps me up, you know what I mean? The jellyfish. What's with these visuals, man? These visuals are so fucking wacky. Imagine being on an LSD trip, watching these visuals, or even getting plain high and watching this. Mad. I like the ghost there that holds him. Reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. That looks like a stand, literally. That looks like Abdul, if you guys have known the series. That they have an Egyptian theme. Oh, that was fucking class. That was class. Back to the chat. Hi Zenk, I hope you're doing well. It kind of reminds me of Sailor Moon. What does? Honkai Star Rail Plus in current version is super sus. It spins my mind around. Alright. Let me see. Is the camera right? Yeah, the camera is still right here. Okay. Hi Zenk, I hope you're doing well, by the way, you know what I mean? Oh, now that I just reminded myself, you actually asked me to watch one episode of. Okay. I don't remember the name of it. Ah, the moon scene. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but I have saved that comment. So keep that in mind. You know, I am gonna watch that. I just don't have time. As you see, I am so pressured with time that I choose to do this live and watch few bits on it just purely because I don't have time to edit, export, and all and upload. You know what I mean? So I'm doing it straight away for you guys. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's go. Another one, 18.
How long has he been gone?
In total, more than 10 hours.
That rock. I've seen them around the shackled miracle. If it can't be stopped, then gyrate!
Watch out!
Okay, this is a completely different vibe. Nice.
The miracle nexus has mutated. If the mutation doesn't stop, then the Miramon will never retreat.
That triangle again that I've seen in the previous video.
I'm finally here. As long as I can protect Gyrate, protect everyone, even if it means sacrificing my life, I'll do it. In a heartbeat.
Static shock.
Wait! All these bones here are mine!
And her design is wow, is wild.
Leave the city construction to me.
There's so many characters. So many characters. Like espers, whatever you want to call them. There's just so many of them. I got introduced to so many of them, and it's like I'm at clip 16, 17. There's like 60 of them. I wonder how many are there all together. The number of them, it's wild. It's already impressive, like, you know. The creativity behind the designs, I have to say, I really like the way they're dressed and the all-around visuals, you know, like I think it's sick. It's looking nice.
Gyrate will not
Nice one.
become another Estero Harbor.
What I love the most, what I like the most about this is the music and the colors. Nanbaka. No. About Nanbaka. Nanbaka was recommended today, I think, by Sofia. I am gonna watch that one episode, but Zenkai actually recommended something to me a few days ago. I remember, I have the comment saved. By the way, did you try the anime I recommend, Shinkalion Change the World? Ah, yeah, I was just telling you about it before. For some reason, it reminds me of this one, seen in X-Men 97. Yeah? Let's go to the next one. 19.
If we stimulate your powers, you'll be able to break through your limitations. Gaius?
Limitations? What limitations?
The limitations of your power. Haven't you been listening? Our data indicates that your divine powers have the potential to do more than just shoot lightning bolts.
All right, my little genius. That's enough data talk for tonight. We have an early trip tomorrow. Let's get some rest.
fine.
Oh, by the way, I booked a really nice restaurant for tomorrow. Let's eat there.
Tomorrow? I thought we had a packed itinerary. Are you sure we can make it?
Yeah, we'll have time.
How's the volume of the video, guys? Is the volume of the video that I'm watching good enough for you guys? Or do you want it a bit louder? Let me know. Whoa! What is happening? Was like fucking aliens or something?
I'll get you out of here.
Fuck. I'm gonna die here, innit? Why didn't you do that before, my guy? You know what I mean? Why does it always need to, like, there's always a tragedy that needs to happen, you know what I mean? Roast these motherfuckers, man. You see, if you would have harnessed like 5% of that before, you know. I know this is just a game, man, but you know, talking on a serious note, you know, losing your loved one, man,
Please stay with me. Stay with me, honey.
must be the worst, you know what I mean? Fuck, with the ring and everything. It's painful. Painful to watch. Fuck.
No. Our divine powers are a gift, but also a curse. They rendered us the power of the gods, allowing us to evolve, yet also
Not
brought
the
us
right
suffering.
powers, though, you know? Because if you would have the right powers, you would be able to bring her back from the land of the dead, you know? Anubis, Hades, Anubis, I think they could do that, yeah?
I need you to be strong. And always remember who you are. And I, Gaius, will carry on with her faith. I will spare others the tragedies of our fate and bring hope and peace to the world.
Nice. I like his story. It's always a tragedy that forms a hero, isn't it? My bad. I can hear it clearly, don't worry. True, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's really good to know. Oh, Gaia story design. Himiko, finally, yeah. I was looking for you. This is why we're here actually in the first place, you know what I mean? Let's go. There's another track in it. Let's go. I couldn't find the playlist at the beginning, but I found it. I just googled Dyslie playlist Himiko Taku, and it like third or fourth playlist was yours. Easier than I thought.
I need you in my life, in my eyes with a great view. So we got time. I got great news I could bring you. Chilling at night, still be on time for the table. Watch how I entertain you when I bring that ring. No, I can't change my mind. Take my hand for they take you. Though we had time, this time I gotta save you. Tell you it's fine.
The ring, man.
Watch how I entertain you when you see my plan. So step
My mind is cooking something.
press back, never break down. See you going for the takedown. Don't you know I gotta save you? Lay low, please stay down. Seen the rain like a beam.
What's this music, huh? I like it. It's very different.
Through your heart, push straight through. So you feel me, feel the pain too. But I still put this ring through. Will you take me
I love that statue. I'm like, look, I'm gonna show you guys the tattoo I have on my hand. And I have a big chest piece here. Two statues like that, sitting like that. I love Greek designs. I'm actually going to Greece next week. That's how much I love Greek designs. And culture, and architecture, and everything about it.
I remember the beautiful skylines, sounds of the city at night, and my little genius, Hannah,
Tito.
by my side to the end. For you, I will stay strong, how you always told me. But I won't lie to myself. Some things are different now. I just hope you know. Now I'm all alone with this heartbreak. Tell me how much more can a heart take? I've been in a different state of mind on a long road to a far place. Rain clouds and dark days was a big spark to the fuse lit. Now
Man, this song, I love it.
out of time, better choose quick. Know your death tore me apart. Left a hole right in the core. Cut deep, you can see the scar, cause you know I can't see you anymore. Got the key, but the change scores. I've been so done with the patience. Said I won't run from the danger. I overcome limitations.
Oh, the gold, the contrast of the statue, that was sick. The gold crown on the plain white statue, that was so sick. His design is thick. I like his design. I can already see the visual improvements from clip 1 to this clip, you know what I mean? I think they're doing great progress, you know? Next. Check the chat for a second. Oh wait, I missed Ophelia's trailer, so... Oui, c'est déjà passé. It's already passed.
Ashley, enjoying the ceremony? Commander Ashley, enjoying the ceremony? I have something special for you.
What's the deal with you?
Me? I want you all to die. When I press this button,
Angry
the whole
color.
place will be turned into ash.
It's me you are after.
She's trying to see where he is.
If you try to inform anyone, I'll detonate the bomb.
There you are. You got nowhere to hide.
Nice sword.
The power of knowledge is limitless.
Oh, he looks so sick. Let me go back. His design is wild. Elliot. Man, what's with the designs in this game, man? They're just so sick.
To dispel demons, one must calm their spirit.
What? I can't decide on a favorite character. Design-wise, they just keep impressing me.
Nothing escapes my eyes and ears.
She reminds me of Athena.
I am the first line of defense of the Esper Union.
Or like an archangel type of... I don't know, she just looks epic. The first line of defense of in Esper Union, that's what she said. By the way, guys, have you seen Mob Psycho? Mob Psycho, have you guys seen it?
Everything.
I know he's based on Esper's. I have not seen it myself, but I know it's based on it's with espers and telekinesis and psychokinesis and things like that. It's interesting, very interesting. But yeah, 22nd. Ah, you know what? I gonna watch now that I'm in here. I gonna watch Nanbaka trailer that Sofia actually recommended it to me today. I hope this is. I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this. Am I gonna get, guys? Am I gonna get copyright for Nanbaka if I'm gonna watch it on stream? Do you have any idea? I wonder. Ah, fuck it. Let me just stick to this light. Ruler's law. Probably I am gonna get copyrighted in it on the stream if I gonna watch Nambaka in it, the trailer.
The prosperity of Utgard is due to the efforts of each and every one of us. Entertainment is our signature, but the military operation is our embolden. While I am around, Utgard is inevitable and will become an impregnable castle.
Well, I am just a seller. Only when we have our own technology, like the Union and the Shadow Decree, can we have real power.
Interesting.
Roses, money, or power. I'll have whatever I want. If you want to win, you need to sacrifice the useless pieces on the board.
You heard this line? Also,
I'll never lose to you
I
in
know
downhill skiing.
I'm focusing on designs, guys, but I have to say that this game shines, really shines in designs, visually designs, the way they are dressed up. I'm not gonna even talk about mechanics, dynamic and how the game looks like, or story wise, like, even though I like the story because I love, like, mythology, I told you guys, but the way the characters are drawn is just fabulous. And I think in these two departments the game really shines in visually designs, in the way, in the creativity of the designs and the colors. So visually the designs with the colors, with the creativity, and then the OST. I think the OST is very nice. It's very unique. They have a spin they mix cultural music with like electronic, heavy electronic, dubstep, trap. I think they're making such a good job with the OSTs, and I heard like R&B rap. I heard, and they have like a great vision. Like the creative department of this game has a really nice vision. You know what I mean? Very steampunkish, but also not forced. It's not too much. It's just the right amount for me. You know what I mean? I really like it. It's nice to watch, even though I know I'm not gonna play this game. You know what I mean? I love watching these trailers because they're just like they're like eye candy for me.
Don't even think about taking what's mine.
And they play also, they have these like epic tunes, epic vibes, you know what I mean? Very nice, very interesting.
Abigail is adept at taking advantage of her friends.
Also, guys, I
And
think I
using
said
them
this
for
before.
herself. Are you still going to keep Lord Mayor's secret?
Also, I think I said, if you guys know any copyright free content, don't hesitate to drop it in the chat. I might do it now, you know what I mean? Let me check the chat. See. Mob is a good anime. Slot Chris, yeah. And Gun, I know I haven't watched it actually. You know, I just know about it. That's why I'm mentioning it. Abigail is probably the most confusing character. She's super strong, but she's a support. Alright. I'm still waiting for Nambaga Season 2, even though it's really, really hopeless. Okay, the Season 2 is already out. Ah, there you go. A nice surprise for you, so Chris. It happened to me one time with Baki. So look into that, check that, see what's the story. Maybe you're gonna binge today, you know what I mean? So let's go. 23. Roses with thorns. Another cool
Come on,
design.
Mayor. Let's have a drink.
No thanks.
People at the top sure are different. Nice. You got a lot of these stashed away, don't you?
What about what I came for?
Oh, right. What did you want again? Sorry, I forgot. Headshot!
The flowers are blooming. You should take a look.
You messing with me? Kill this chick!
Ooh, she's bad, huh? Okay. Oh, she's mad, isn't it? Nah, I never thought she's gonna be that type of fighter. She got hands also. You know, she got hands.
Where did that
Her
chick
play.
go? Idiots! There she is!
Nice. She reminds me of Poison Ivy from alright, that's sick. And she had the foot on now. Alright, I see you.
No, please. Look, everything here is yours now. Whatever you want.
Oh?
You fucked up.
How rude.
She reminds me of Poison Ivy from Batman.
You better cherish the flowers that I gave you.
Gonna be some man-eating plant, probably. What's gonna happen?
Enugard, you better do as you're told.
She's bad. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do you know what I mean, guys? What are we watching? Hi, Kitsu. We watching Dyslie trailers. There's a huge playlist. All Dyslie trailers. Have you played it? Yeah. She's strong, said her season. Okay. I want Nambaka season 3. Okay, so we watched season 2. It looks nice, isn't it, Kitsu? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go to the next one. Rain des Roses. Gonna be a track again. Okay, we're gonna skip this one because this is not my vibe, 100%. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Next.
Among all the bounty hunters in Greywater, there's this one infamous for his short fuse. With no name, no memories, no family.
Desperado.
Wasted every day like a hobo.
Like a hobo.
On liquor. Scums like him. People
Also, by the way, have you seen Fallout? Have you? I know I heard there's a game, but I see everybody's reacting to it now on the internet. I have not played the game, and apparently it's big. But again, I'm not a gamer, and I think Amazon on Prime, I think they've done a show, and everybody's talking about this now on YouTube. I seen. Have you guys have you seen it? Do you know anything about it? It's fairly fresh. I think it's few days, 2-3 days ago, people started reacting to it.
For his disappearance. Yeah.
I have just too many things to do, as I would like to react to it, but probably I'm gonna watch it on my own.
Hey, watch it! Man,
This guy's sick.
You bet! Blaster in the flesh!
He reminds me of Were Garurumon from Digimon. If you guys have seen Digimon and you remember Garurumon, but Were Garurumon it's like his ultimate form when he's dressed on like a biker with metal studs around his kneecaps and hands. He reminds me of him. Yes. Sick. They were sick. I really like him, especially the small one, the small dog. Nice. Him. His gas. He's on the juice for sure, like, you know, he's on crack. He's too hyped up. I hope they released. Okay, well, okay, it is jazz. That's not jazz. That's not jazz. Wargarur is more thinner, I suppose. Yeah. If you're talking about the video that I was playing, that I skipped, that's not jazz. Trust me. That was like a jazz. You can argue and say that that was a jazzy vibe. But jazz, no. I don't know. Maybe, but not the kind of jazz that I listen to. You know, like the one that I prefer is because I like jazz. You know, like I prefer it classic. You know, classic jazz. You know, a lot of sax and a lot of singing, but usually single. What's the word I'm looking for? Interpret, I think. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're way past it now. New version preview. Dreams are far. That wasn't my vibe.
Hi everyone, we are Destiny's Chess.
dreams afar. Whenever I see three female artists, in this case, you know, I'm guessing they're like singers or something. I don't know, maybe they're not, but it reminds me of Destiny's Child, you know, when I see I know, I don't know why, but probably it's been ages since I've seen a band of three female singers, you know. When I seen them, for some reason I thought they're singers. Probably they're not even singers, you know.
Or the past. Accept fate's judgment.
Yo!
This place is under my protection.
How many characters are here? Like, it's crazy. Like every second trailer I get introduced to like five characters. It's crazy. I gonna tell you, I've watched already like 20 something trailers and I still have no idea how to play this game. No idea. I haven't even researched the gameplay, to be honest. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, probably because I'm never gonna play it. But I am gonna actually after this, because now I'm a bit interested to see how, because the visuals look so good. I wanna see a bit. I wanna see the mechanics. What happened there? Let me go back for a second.
Run away. Who's there? Run away. Udonya? Run away, Sandra.
She got stabbed. Who stabbed her? Interesting. Kind of like every trailer finishes on kind of like a cliffhanger, or they have some sort of reveal that if you follow the story, I'm sure, and if you know the backstory of the characters and the build-ups, you're gonna probably second guess what is it about. But for me, no, I'm totally out. I have no idea.
This?
Turn-based, all right. I think it looks more like Gaoga. I have no idea who Gaoga is that. Oh, what? I don't remember this Digimon. I do remember him. What's the base form of? Ah, yeah. My goodness, it's been like forever since I've seen him. Gaogamon. Yeah, I completely forgot about him. Thanks for reminding me, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're idols in the lore. One for three, I think. Yeah, they don't really show gameplays in trailers. They show much in Esper's profile. Got it.
This is Nether Jail. The most complicated district in Grandis.
Truth unveiled.
What happened?
The last time I saw him was when we parted ways 10 years ago.
This prisoner you're asking to see, he's dead.
Someone is misleading us. They want to stop us from finding out the truth.
People climbing the social ladder should not care about those lowlifes.
Don't move!
Don't ever bring up that name again.
I don't want to have my regrets!
What happened? Did someone break into the guard room or?
I sounded the alarm. Long time no see.
New Espers again. Yun Chuan, Yang Jian.
Nothing can stop this spear of mine. This is my justice.
sick. You know what? Another thing, guys. Do you guys know any anime series that is copyright free? I'm gonna do my own research, but
Hadn't run away. Oh,
I have a feeling that you guys are gonna be more like knowledgeable than me. Like I don't know. I wanna do an anime series on the channel also, but I don't want. I want you guys to experience. I want you guys to experience the full audio, full video. You know, I don't want to do edits. I mean, I can do them, you know, but also for me it's easier if I do it without the edits, and also for you guys, you can experience it way better. You know what I mean? I was just wondering what kind of series is copyright free, and not just series, but like games. You know, like for example, MiHoYo, this game developer. You know, he doesn't copyright, so it's so nice and so handy to do things like that for you guys. You know what I mean? And it's less effort for me and more enjoyment for you guys. It's a better experience. It's a better user experience, how they say, you know. But also I want to do an anime series on the channel. Like currently I'm not doing any anime series. I'm just doing Gits and Genshin Impact content. When I'm gonna finish Gits, after I finish Gits, I'm definitely gonna start a new series. I'm thinking to start Nanbaka, but also Nanbaka probably gonna be copyrighted, you know what I mean? So maybe I can start something else that you guys can enjoy more. Don't know. Slot Chris, are you still here? If you're still here, I don't know. Fuck, I completely forgot what I wanted to say. I forgot what I wanted to say, to be honest. But anyway, let's go. Let's go onwards. One of the best trailers next. 28. I'm gonna do 3 more, Himiko, and I'm gonna stop here because I have few things to do, like I said. Let's go. I'm gonna pay extra attention to this.
Today is your lucky day. You've been given a chance.
Who's this?
A chance to be released from Nether Jail.
20 years, wandering in the wild. I've seen my fair share of run-ins and farewells in my time.
His boots are so sick.
Today, somehow I have a feeling that this time might be my last.
They say you are the best. You are unbeatable. Can you take me as your apprentice?
Is this the guy? Is this the guy who we just seen? Oh yeah, Young John. So it's the guy who we just seen in the next trailer, in the previous trailer. Sorry.
I have nothing to offer other than this spear.
Isn't that enough?
My mother once told me, there are things in life that's more important than your spear. A lot more.
You will reach a limit with your spear, Yunchuan. Remember, justice is blind. Seeking for it doesn't mean you'll find it.
Are you sure about this, Cap?
Yunchuan is the most righteous among us all. Isn't that right? If he can trade his life with millions of others in Tang Time, I think he'll take it willingly.
Mother, this spear is all I have. Maybe you're right.
This is sick. This is sick.
Blind.
But even if I was betrayed by everyone, I live to serve my beliefs. I die to protect all the people. If today the Oversea Cliffs is where I die, so be it.
If my spear can save one more,
Oh.
No army can block my path. I will answer my call.
The wolf. Oh man, that was sick. That was sick. That was sick. Definitely top. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites so far. 100%. Um, yeah, I forgot. Gone. I forgot what I was about to say. Anyway, let's go to the next one. 29. Demon Slayer. What? Ah, okay, that's his alias, his nickname. Black and red, two of my favorite colors, guys. What language is this? Is this Chinese? Sounds so different. I wonder, is this Thai? Yeah, I'm gonna watch. Yeah, this is the last video that I'm watching. This one and another one is like 2-3 minutes, and then I'm finished. Yeah, what language is this? I don't know. It's not Chinese. It's not Japanese. Ah, is it Korean? Could be, yeah. Chat, is it Korean? You said something? Okay. How about live stream copyrighted TV series, movies and animes on Twitch or something similar? You know what? I am thinking to do it on Twitch, to be honest. I am thinking. Yeah, it's Chinese, alright. Is it? Yeah. Okay. It's hard to find anime isn't copyrighted. So you're saying do it on. Hold on a second. Let me stop this video. You're saying do it on Twitch, because like on Twitch, is like safe to do. TV shows that usually are copyrighted, that I am gonna get copyrighted on YouTube, they are safe to do on Twitch. I have no idea. You know, I opened up the Twitch account and I've done 2 streams last week, or this week or last week. So I don't know the Twitch policy. But I'm gonna look into it. I know there's a lot of streamers. I know it's a streaming site, and I know a lot of streamers do a lot of content on Twitch that they don't get copyrighted. I think I'm not 100% sure, but now that you mentioned it, you might be right. I'm gonna go to the last one, video 30, and that's it for this one. After on, I have a few bits to do. And probably later on I'm gonna stream Genshin. I'm not sure 100%, but I'm thinking to stream Genshin.
Someone has a job for you.
See what time I have free, like
Be a cybersecurity expert.
evening glimmer.
Your fellow hackers trying to break in. Doesn't that sound like a fun challenge?
Challenge accepted.
Stop what you're doing! Hands up!
That's it? Play games. I never lose.
Uh, Again, designs are wild.
With the right information, you can control anything.
She looks evil. She looks like a demon. Look at the sharp teeth. She definitely doesn't look like a demon. What's her name? Feng. I wonder on, you know, because there's just so many characters. I recognize few of them that are based on more like famous gods, let's just say. But there's just so many of them, and I wonder if you know, Himiko, on what they are based, like, you know what I mean? Because I know there's like millions of deities out there, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they get associated with a deity.
Games. I never lose.
I liked, and that thing at the end where she tries to put the cans on the pyramid reminds me of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter when he's doing the cards and they fall. They had the same vibe for some reason. I don't know why. But I would say that's it. I have to run away, guys. You know, thanks very much for popping in here and keeping me company. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna fly off now. So thanks, Orewa. Thanks, Himiko. Thanks, Ngan. Slow Chris. You know, I appreciate it. It said below their name. Ah, is it though? Okay. Okay, I didn't pay attention to that. I apologize. I didn't look. So, Zenka, if you're still here, thanks for popping in. And that's it. That's all of yous. I think there's like 4 or 5 people watching in. Uh, as for Feng Nukshi, her goddess is basically Odin's equivalent. Ah, okay. Okay. Nuva. What culture is she from? Huh? Interesting. You know, Odin, I think Odin, yeah, Odin is the Zeus of the Scandinavian mythology. So, Feng Nukshi. Ah, okay. Twitch isn't safe as. Ah, okay, in Chinese mythology. All right, all right. I've never heard about her, to be honest. Interesting. Guys, I'm gonna have to run away, okay? Thanks very much for popping in. Thanks very much for helping me out, you know, doing a bit of research. I appreciate you guys, and I hope I'm gonna see you soon. We're gonna catch up more. We're gonna talk more. I have to do a few chores, and then maybe I'm gonna play some Genshin Impact. See what time I have. You know what I mean? Thanks very much for being here, guys. I have to run. All right. Hope you're gonna have a great day, and yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so we have no responsibilities, and that's it. I have to fly. Bye, 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 bye.